All right, so here I am back to this print here that previously fell off the print bed on my Creality K1. It's basically a print height test. Although I mean I've already printed about this high, but this is a narrower part. And anyway, I just need these parts, and they're tall parts. I made them right at 250 millimeters, and they will, I'll attach them. They go in line, so I need like multiple feet of these clip-on rail things here, and so I just print them at max height, and we'll see what happens. And so the previous attempt, the couple fell out, one fell off the bed, and I was going to let it continue with a little bit of spaghetti, and then as I was started to record it, two other ones fell off the bed. 3 out of 5 fell off the bed. So I said, okay, start over, and so I started it over, and then I decided I should put a brim, and so I went in and resliced it, and I came back out, and this had already started printing and hasn't failed yet, so I figure I'll let it go until it fails. But one thing I do notice here is that it seems to have shifted to the left slightly. So evidently when it's zeroed out, I mean that's at layer 0 or layer 1, and so evidently it's not super. This printer may not be super accurate print to print as far as where it zeroes out, and I hadn't really given it too much thought, but this sort of confirms previous suspicion. It sort of reiterates it. I had tried to do a double slice material switch on this that I've done on my Ender 3 without a problem, and it shifted between the two prints slightly, and I was curious as to why it did that, and didn't give it too much thought. Thought it was just kind of a fluke. But now that I see the glue line here is from the previous print, which was the same slice. And the print bed is always in the same place on this because it has alignment features. And so evidently it shifts on the x-axis slightly. It's not super precise as far as where its starting point. I find it to be super accurate as far as the prints go themselves. The surfaces on the print, but it just sometimes it zeroes out a little bit differently from one print to the next, which is a little bit strange. Not a complaint, really, maybe slight complaint, but love this printer overall. It's Creality K1. Super impressed with it, very happy with it. Been printing many prints since I got it, I don't know, 2-3 weeks ago maybe, and I've been printing like crazy with it, and it just prints. High speed, high quality, lots of materials, very happy with it. A couple of error codes here and there, but I've just restarted it and hit continue on the print, and then the prints come out just fine. So not a big deal. So anyway, we'll see how tall these get, and once they fail, I expect they will fall off at some point. I will reprint these with the new slice, which includes the brim. This is just PLA matte black. Who makes it? It is Sunlu. I think this is the box. Yeah, Sunlu 3D printing filament. PLA black. It seems to have a really nice finish. Although I attribute that a lot to the printer, to be honest. Other PLAs that I've printed with this printer also print super nice. This printer prints PLA super nice. If there's any question, if I didn't make that clear, super nice.